Okay, so I don't need to say this a lot, but I'm just going to say this one time. All right? I need you guys to know I will never steer you wrong. I might be wrong at times, and you can check me on that. We can talk about it. But I'm never with the fuckery. You will never find me doing things that aren't rooted in truth to get clicks or likes. I'm going to speak my mind fully. I'm going to be me 100%, and I'm not going to detract from. I just I want you to know that you can believe in me. I'm 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 a different breed, and I want to help people, and I'm here to talk. Like, I want to talk to you. I want to create a dialogue. I'm calling for dialogue. It's what you do in a struggle for power. Tupac taught me that. And let's talk. Like, what do you think? What's the best plan of action right now? How do we stop Trump? How do we stop? It's not just stopping Trump. And if you guys want to have a revolution, you need to start with yourself. I'm still working on myself. It's always a process. We're all doing it, but there are some people who go through life and never work on themselves. And those are, I feel like half of those people are the Trump supporters. And this isn't about left or right. The far left is terrible, just as fucking bad, I would say, in a different way. Trump is a pure tyrant, though, and anyone with any sense of clarity or life experience can see that. So I'm trying not to bash every MAGA person, as much as I can't stand the ideology and the rhetoric, but I just know they're indoctrinated, conditioned, lost souls. And are they to blame? Because this started in childhood, I think. So what's at the root of everything? It's all in here. You want to access Jesus? It's in here. You want the light? You'll never get it on the externally until you do it work in here. Once you work in here, everything outside becomes very beautiful. I'm just so tired of people missing the forest for the trees. And I'm here to redefine sin. And, this isn't about bashing religion. This is about redefining it. Like, let's get real with ourselves. Let's get very real. And this isn't about keeping it real and being an idiot and just spouting off. This is like, we need to get to the heart of things before we ever fix our world. You want to have a revolution? Starts with inside you. It will never be the other way around. So all the good people in this world, which there's a lot more than a lot of you guys think, need to really start. All of us need to do this, but I know that some of these people are so stubborn that they refuse to be receptive to anyone but themselves and the ideologies they were taught. So there's no reasoning with that until they do the work. I'm kind of just rambling. I didn't really have a plan going into what I'm saying. My hair looks good, right? No, it's all fucked up. I don't know, I just woke up today and I'm just reading all this stuff online, and I've been avoiding Facebook for a couple months now, and I feel better, but I don't want to ignore the world's problems either, but I do have to stay away from that sometimes in order to, gain clarity and not jump on the bandwagon and fall for the rage bait. It's all there to divide you, I'm not saying the issues that are happening or like the bills being passed aren't a real threat. It's a very serious threat, and I'm seeing it, the effects and consequences in real time. I have a friend who works with a lot of peer recovery coaches, and basically, an institution that's based on, I can't remember exactly what she does, but it's basically rooted in community efforts and helping homeless, marginalized, addicts, just people those out there struggling who need government assistance, and now Trump is just making everyone's lives harder because all he can see is dollar signs. And everything's a business transaction. Life is not a business transaction, people. Oh, well, I don't want to pay higher taxes, so I'm going to vote for Trump. Not only are you not going to get that, you guys, man, stop believing in bullshit. It's very clear. But until you step away from yourself, you're not going to fucking see that. You are so confined by the physical that you are failing to see the as above, so below correlations in life. Like it's very beautiful if you actually investigate yourself in the world and not from a one-sided biased point of view. You know, it's not like I've never looked at the opposition to my opinions and ideologies. I've been doing this since I was a teenager and I'm 40. So I wouldn't say things if I didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm not always right. But when I find out I'm wrong, I correct it and I work on it. You know? Is that unreasonable? I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys, but bottom line is, it's time to be you. It's time to follow your intuition. It's time to follow your heart. It's time to stand up for what you believe in. If they're trying to make you conform or say you'll lose your job if you don't adhere to these new policies or anything like that, fuck that. Push back. Do not let them try to trap you and force you to conform into something that does not add up on the spiritual plane. Fuck that.